Hello there, Philly fans. Maybe some baseball fans too. We're going to Game 5, trying to advance the World Series. Looks like Martinez is just throwing a gem against us. Gonna have some good at-bats. Gonna remind him that it's our year. Gotta say sorry for not uploading it much recently. You guys have been cool to
so the Phillies
to hang out with and play this with.
Good position in this series.
You know,
for more on that,
maybe that's why I'm taking it slow, to enjoy it a little, because the run might be coming to an end.
Series, but couldn't finish the job in Game 4. The players I talked to all credited the resiliency of their opponent. As one player said, these guys are a dangerous team and a proud one. They're not going to go quietly, and we didn't expect them to. They're going to make us work to close them out, and I don't think anything short of our best effort is going to get it done. So we have got to rise to the occasion.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Philadelphia. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point.
One
hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else
you're in for a while, bud, and look at that 4-mile-an-hour difference.
Can you say about the pitching they faced, other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
I don't know what just happened there. It was really weird.
First pitch on its way. And that's taken for strike one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here comes another 0-2. And that indeed is a pitcher up there, as he's not even close at that one and becomes out number one.
I know, Gene.
So coming to the plate, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike taken up in the zone.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Felt like a free pass to me.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Close to pass and go. Getting 200 bones.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get fouled. Now a ball line toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Would have been nice.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one didn't do any damage. So he's not sweating this one at all. They haven't been able to string anything together.
All right, Caesar. Bat head to ball. Keep that shoulder.
In now, Cesar Hernandez, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
Oh, good eyes.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, perfect. I can't believe it.
Lifted the other
That's got a chance.
left center.
That's got a chance, Caesar. You've been hitting the gym, bud.
Gonna get there, and he's headed for extra
you gotta tie the
again.
Game.
And the tying run is in to score all the way from first.
It's
1-1.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, thanks,
and
Blue.
that's high for a ball. 1-0. His head-to-head numbers against Carlos Martinez. He's only 2 for 10. A ball and a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Grounded to the right.
Man, that would have
And
been
the
nice to get
off-balance
through.
throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Shucks, don't hang your head, Bryce. Get back to the dugout. Pump the team up. Bring it, Haas.
Number 7.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
Throwing it down the middle, but it's curving 5 feet to get there.
1 ball and 1 strike to
He's
the Phillies
capable
first
of
baseman.
whipping it.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider.
Oh,
if it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The count now at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he missed with it there, ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
JT, you coming up big, right, son?
So digging in now, JT Realmuto. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. That finds the zone, a called strike.
A start on that first pitch, too, somewhere,
Ready with the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Here's Colton Wong now. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got 8 hits in 39 at-bats. And on 10 occasions, he's been a strikeout victim. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. One and one, here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
What he was just doing to us. Spinning on him, Jake.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 out.
It's like Harper was winning the visor.
Now batting.
Can you imagine?
The first
Stepping in for the Cardinals, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
If there was one.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Beauty pitch.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Let's make this one tighter.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%.
Right there,
that's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
All day.
Can't to the left side. There's Segura. And
way
the
to make the
throw
play
is in
for
the
him,
layout for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
The left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Any tips?
High in the air out to center field. Herrera's there.
Maybe Hughes gets
the
back in
inning
there.
is over.
Let's get the sticks going again.
Up next will be Nick Williams. And guys,
Nick Williams 0 for 2 today. He's getting a
Seventh
shot.
inning
His
already.
name's
Hey, I'm not
storyline.
complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
He said that.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball and off the plate for a ball.
Maybe story time. It's story. Maybe storyline. Maybe storyline.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Oh, we're still up there, kid.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues.
Right,
Middle cut. His eyes lit up
that
right there. This pitcher's lucky
hits.
he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Great strike.
Standing in now, Michael Franco.
Ah,
As
boy.
the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Leave that down
No hits
there.
to this point.
Leave
Up
that
around the
up
letters
there.
with that one for ball two.
He's going to have a talk with the
Split
umpire
the
after this
two.
half inning.
Carlos,
Because if he's not
bring
going
it
to
in,
get those
bud.
calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means
Good
damage
pitch.
done.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Line drive to left. But coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
It's all right, Franco. Nice
Now
shot.
batting, the center
So a
fielder.
runner at first
Nice
now
work,
with
Franco.
one away, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone! Two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Off the post and in. Bar
2
down,
runs on the
as they
board
say
after
in
that home
hockey.
run by Odubel Herrera. His first homer here in the series, and it gives the Phillies a 3-1 lead.
They keep this train rolling. No
Well,
celebrating
some
until
might
we
consider
get
this a cheap
to
home
the
run because he
station.
didn't exactly crush it, but he got enough of it to doink it off the foul pole, and that's all it takes. And guess what? It looks like a bomb in the box score
And
tomorrow.
that's like the most crushing sound in a baseball game. It's being
Up next for Philadelphia,
home
Into the
team
box
The
now,
pitcher.
Jake Arrieta.
Jake.
and having
As he'll take a look at
the
ball
away
one.
team at the foul
He's
ball.
0 for 2 in the ball game so
the
far.
worst. Up there with the worst sound in sports.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a
Give
strike.
it to me, man.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's
know,
used it
some of you
really
think-
effectively tonight.
Take
One ball,
Arrieta.
2 strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
I'm thinking he's the best pitcher I've had in a while. He's going deep. Oh my God!
him
Get
swinging
me
in the
again.
dirt.
Well, him. We're gonna blame Arrieta.
And he makes the throw to
Don't get
first.
another strike
Arrieta
out.
is retired, 2 down
now
now.
batting,
Come up
shortstop,
here.
Gene.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Good
Bouncer
pick.
to the left side.
Tough play.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Pressure on him when you use your feet digging
Well, I
hard.
think he
Next
took
for
it for
Philadelphia.
granted
One
there
full
a bit.
nine.
The
Probably
second
thought
base.
he had it in the bag.
Face off.
He
Hey,
just
Susan.
lost concentration
Same
for a minute.
stroke, but-
Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
That head to ball.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And the runner back easily.
Do 2 circle chains. 1 and 4.
First offering on its way.
Whatever, 2 and 3.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah,
That
take
was a
the first
classic
pitch.
two-hole
Give me a
hitter
break.
move right
You
there,
know
giving
that
his
might
boy
not
a
be-
chance to steal a bag. Gotta be honest, in today's game, you don't see too many guys take that pitch.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Really greasy.
And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be
Now
scored as an
batting,
infield
right
single.
Chases him.
Right.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his
Is
starter
there
here tonight.
animosity there? No, I think he's
Not
just
an
having
altogether
a
bad performance
frustrating
here,
night.
6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser
Your
unless
attention,
things
please.
can turn around.
Now
John
pitching
Brebbia
for the
cuts
Cardinals.
in from the bullpen.
Number
Here as he
60,
inherits a tough spot
John
with 2 on and 2 away.
Brebbia.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Turned on down the line.
Thought I had that one.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch fouled off.
Shoot.
Segura at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out in the inning.
AB Price, remember your game changer. Let's go, son.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
2-2 the count.
Stopped a little.
And he tried to hold up that time.
How dare you, Chad?
Down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3.
How dare you?
Crowd gets up for the 3-2.
I didn't get him.
Sharply toward the right side. Martinez is there, and he'll make the catch to return.
Maybe.
Stepping into the box.
Leading off for St. Louis.
2 for him to
The
this
third
point.
baseman, Matt
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Carpenter.
Maybe Jake.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hard hit towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a
cool
base hit.
their bodies and then muscle out. Big league swing.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there.
Up next
That's
to
a
the
back
Cardinals.
foot slider.
Not
Usually those
shortstop.
are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off,
Young.
keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
And he takes ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. The 1-1 home is taken for
It's a
ball
little
2.
bud. I know, baby.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Really cool
Below
if
the
they
zone, a
called
swing and a
back
miss.
to moments that happened, like
Something that
Herrera's
stood
homer.
out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone.
Oh, he went
trying to hit
around.
pitchers
And that
like
was a
that
strike.
one
Come
down and
on
away.
now.
There's no success in that.
Well hit
get
to
that ball
right,
down,
but
dude.
that's a
Come on.
foul ball.
Gotta do it.
Shoots this one over to first.
This
And a
game.
backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Come on, boy, shake it.
Go no further than
Keep
second,
putting balls in
and
front.
they're on 2
Up next
aboard
to the
now.
Cardinals.
So striding
The
in,
center
Tyler
fielder.
O'Neill, and he's
Tyler
looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy. Man, the
Big
Redbirds,
hit,
they've been
boy.
struggling all game long. They've yet to been able to get that big hit. This is the time for the big hit for the Redbirds.
Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for
Baby
strike
Jake.
2.
Spin this tight.
Seared down.
Jake, come on, buddy.
Reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that
Oh,
ball.
this is not happening.
Not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Dan, that's a nice RBI
Now
base
batting,
hit on a
catcher,
hard grounder down the first
Matt
baseline. If the first baseman's
Weeder.
holding him right there, it's probably a double play, but not the case.
No question about it, Dero. Sometimes it's a game of inches, and that ball hit where vacated where the first baseman, if he was holding on, that would probably have been one of those 3-6-3 double plays. Instead, it's down the line for a base hit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the
Ladies and
ball
gentlemen,
game.
your
Yadier
attention,
Molina
please.
will come on to pinch hit here in a
For the
big
Cardinals.
spot.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
He'll start
They're
in
not
with a
giving that
breaking
one to
ball.
you
Too
after
low
all
that
this time.
It's ball 1. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Oh no, we're just out here to talk. Chit chat.
One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Please be low.
A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
2 balls and a strike to Molina.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
A swing and he
gets
him on the infield. And the infield fly rule will be in effect here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Martinez. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that
and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. John Gant has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Come on, kid.
Number 53.
First pitch on its way.
Gant.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Full count now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now back.
Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Swing and a liner toward the gap
Stay
in
hot,
left
boys.
center.
Keep putting
This
that
will
on
hang
ball.
up
We're
just
doing
enough as he takes it in
Alright, still
stride
right.
in left center for the second out.
Nick
Digging in, Nick Williams. Lifetime in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits
It's a
and
split
2
second
at-bats.
late, but
This
drops
one's
it
flared out
in.
toward
What a
left.
story
In there, a
it
base
is.
hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season.
Great
Bottom
swing.
line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Stepping in now, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
All day. Told you put something on, bud. Oh, dude, you
And it's
didn't
2 balls
just
and
do
2
that.
strikes now.
I was sure that was a ball. Hoping.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Goldschmidt trying to get there,
Honestly,
and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Once again, a 3-2, and he fouls this one off.
Good bad call by the strike.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna's under it, and he makes the catch for out.
One of them will have a little more juice behind it.
Now at the plate, Colton Wong.
Leading up
He flew
for the
out in his
Cardinals.
last at bat.
the second baseman, Colton
Wong.
Victor
Your attention,
Arano
please.
is on to pitch out
Now
of the
pitching
bullpen in the
for
bottom
Philadelphia.
half of the 8th.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled.
Big pitch. Crazy play by that guy.
0-1 count and the pitch. And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter,
Here's
the
Paul
first baseman
Goldschmidt now. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Man,
and
this
this
first
is low,
pitch.
ball 1.
Don't know where
this one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8.
Was a little too high.
A strike to the Cardinals' first baseman.
Tightened up there. Beauty.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center.
He caught it.
Williams
Oh my God.
will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Nick Williams. Love you, buddy.
now batting, left fielder,
The
March.
next to bat for St. Louis, Marcell
Ozuna.
Ozuna. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
The 1-2.
Please stay low.
Misses. Ball 2.
Alright, I think I got a 4-seamer. 2-seamer inside.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Please be straight.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Time called here as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
Carpenter.
From the stretch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Please be off the plate.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the
They come up big, kind of big.
This is strike 3, and that
Ladies and
Harrison
gentlemen,
Bader will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left
game.
field. Odubel Herrera
Now
will
playing
stand
left.
in again, and we'll take you
Number
back to the
48.
7th inning. This was a 2-run home run, and it was one of the key blows in the ballgame thus far. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Baby.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose. Now a swing and a ground ball for Wong at second.
It was a strike.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Yeah, the big kid is down. Dickerson's probably going to get a shot against this guy.
Your
Corey
attention,
Dickerson
please.
will move into the
Big
on-deck
hitting for the
circle
Phillies.
now to try to get something
Number
started
12.
here with one gun in the inning.
Dickerson.
Dickerson.
Oh,
And this one runs up high. Ball 1.
where'd you miss with that one, bud?
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Man, Bader's fast.
And that will
That would've been 3.
over the wall now because he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
I don't know,
Gene Segura standing in as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. Under it is Wong, and there are 2 away now. So next to the plate for the Phils, Cesar Hernandez. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's gone 2 for 6. He also has 1 home run. Lays off 1-0. Dickerson at second with 2 down. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
He was right there.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. 3-1.
Inside.
Bryce Harper would be next. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And it's fouled away. And the payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to first.
Play stay focused, not a bad idea.
He'll step on the bag himself.
It's our year, boys. Finish it off, dude.
Your
David
attention,
Robertson
please.
enters the game to
Now
finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th.
Number 30.
So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And obviously, they'll need a 9th inning rally here if this series is going to make it to a Game 6.
The
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
DeYoung.
Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
3 balls and a strike to the Cardinals shortstop. Down the first base.
He hit the base, but we were playing there.
And he'll take this to
Shout out to that advanced scouting.
And hey, if the first baseman is putting straight up there, that's probably
Oh,
a
didn't hit the
double
base.
down the line. But in order to prevent that late in the game, they had him guarding the line, and it obviously worked out perfectly.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Please be low.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Four-seamer inside.
Three and 2 now. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Matt Wieters. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there.
He struck it out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Woo! It's our year. It's our year, Philly fans. Hope you've enjoyed the ride. We're off to the World Series. We're going to the ship, we're going to the ship, we're going to the ship. We're either going to play the Buas or the Whaats.
Well, they've taken care of business all season long, and tonight was no exception. They've proven to be the best team in the National League. Now it's time to see if they can become the best in the entire game. Celebrate tonight, and the World Series is next. Congrats to the NL champs.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay,
Hey, let me
and
know
as a
what you'd like
result,
to
he's
see
our
next.
top player of the game.
Look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher.
Any other
He gave them 7
teams
strong
you tune
innings
in for? Any
and
other
sets
sports
things
you
up
tune in
perfectly
for?
for the
Any other
bullpen
games you
to
guys are
seal the
playing?
deal. Very good job out there.
Let me know. Let's see who we're playing in the finals. Pinstripe Championship. One on the top of the fifth. There's gonna be some long games, but they're gonna be fun, and I can't wait to play them. Until next time, later days.